As a friend, I'm hurt.
Why?
I'm hurt that you're pregnant and you didn't tell me.
I'm not bloody pregnant.
Oh, yeah? Then why would it be on the cover of a Monday magazine? I don't know which one it is. They're all the bloody same. But the point is, Sam, you're pregnant with a, quote, shock baby. And not only that, an actual quote that says she's going to be a great mum.
Look, I
You
will
must be
be.
pregnant. You must be pregnant.
I'm
Why
a lovely
wouldn't you?
person.
Sam, why wouldn't you go to a glossy, borderline fictitious Monday magazine and not to me first?
Look, you know what? I just thought maybe get some dollars or so.
Now, Sam, you might say you're not pregnant, but I've read this article and it has quotes from someone who you kind of know
Yeah, sort of.
saying how good a mum you will be, so therefore you are pregnant. It's as simple as that.
Look, there is one thing that's true about it. I would be a pretty badass mum. But
So
I'm
there
not
you
pregnant.
can't deny it then. You can't deny it. And it's easy for you to say, oh, well, what would you know, Rove, and what would you know magazine? But they obviously do know. Why would you put it on a cover if it wasn't true?
Yeah, that's true. That's
But
true.
here's what I need
Yep.
is expert medical advice.
Well, I haven't been to a doctor.
Well, that's why. She is official. Her name is Dr. Heather. Now, Dr. Heather, let me just get clarification. I've been through it myself, but it's been a while. If someone was to come into you saying they felt that they were pregnant, what's some of the things, some of the tests that you would kind of run to make sure that that was confirmed?
Well, I'd ask them a little bit first about why they thought they were pregnant and, you know, if they've missed a period or they're trying to be pregnant.
Okay. So at what point...
Or maybe they're vomiting.
Okay, so at what point would I bring in a random stranger just to say nice things about them?
What, into the consultation room? Probably not
because
ever.
that's how you work out people are pregnant, right?
Yeah, that is not normally how we do it in
Okay,
Australia.
Now, Dr. Heather, I don't want to tell you how to do your job. But look, maybe we should just actually put this to the test, medically speaking. So we have one of our work colleagues that kind of knows Sam, Justin Hamilton.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So much like the magazine, because they know what they're doing. Random quotes, she gets pregnant. So, Hammer, if you'd just like to say some nice things about Sam and her relationship, and we'll see at what point she becomes pregnant during this.
Well, I've got to be honest, and I'm not afraid to say it, looks amazing in her red skivvy this morning.
Looking at do you feel any more pregnant right now, Sam?
Well, it's a great skivvy.
Okay, Dr. Heather, so she looks amazing in a red skivvy. In your medical opinion, does that make her pregnant now?
No.
Okay, Hamo, maybe something else a bit more personal, perhaps.
Well, look, I hope you don't mind me sharing this with everyone, but sometimes you send me text messages that are one sentence and they don't have a full stop, so there's no period there. So...
Okay, there we go, Dr. Heather.
You're missing a period. Well,
Yep.
that's
In her-
a good sign.
in her text
But
messages.
probably on a text message probably doesn't count.
Okay, all right. We got to be getting close, though. Right. If anything else, Hamo, you could help us with.
Well, look, it's a bit emasculating, but every time Sasha comes into the studio, let's be honest, he's a big unit.
Yep.
And as a guy who never knew his father, I wouldn't mind a cuddle with him.
He'd make a great dad.
Yeah.
Dr. Heather, in your expert medical opinion, does that make Sam pregnant?
Well, I mean, it might have helped get her pregnant, but it doesn't make her pregnant.
Okay.
Far out.
I don't know what more we can do here. Thank you very much for trying. I guess, look, I'm going to call it. Dr. Heather, in your expert medical opinion, does that mean that this magazine possibly has it wrong and Sam's not pregnant?
Possibly has it wrong, yeah.
Wow, that's a bombshell, guys.
Far out.
That is a bombshell.
All right, I'm getting drunk.